welcome back to the Cantina. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for more content so you know when I upload, and feel free to share. We share way here for a lot of Star Wars. Today is some interesting news, some interesting speculation about Disney-Fox merger and potential layoffs of top executives, but in the thousands. Some say 10,000 top executives. I can't believe there'd be 10,000 top executives anywhere. To me, a top executive is Alan Horn. So anyway, get ready for the video, and grab a seat. Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to the Cantina. Please feel free to pull up a bar stool. Turn on. I'll have the other bartenders turn on the news, the entertainment news, and order a drink, pull up a chair at the table. MovieWeb today posted an article saying that the Fox merger was completed yesterday, and now Disney, who has acquired 20th Century Fox, is now starting high-level layoffs. They're starting small, high-level executive layoffs. What does this mean? Well, I was just watching Ethan Van Sciver today, and he did make a point. And from what I've heard, it rings true that the reason why they gave Kennedy the 3-year contract extension was to look good for the Fox merger. You know, stability, promote stability. And we do know that she's going to be at Star Wars Celebration for about 47 minutes with no contact with the fandom, with the fans. She will be sequestered away from you guys that are going, so you can't confront her. Hopefully her speech will be broadcast everywhere at the convention so the boos reverberate. If you can't see her, make her hear you. That's all I can say. But what else does this mean? When you do a merger like this, there are going to be redundancies. There are going to be people coming in that likely may do your job better than you do. And guess where you're going? You're getting a pink slip. You're getting laid off. You're getting a nice, sizable severance package. And you're leaving. And something had to happen. All right. And this will happen, I think, over 9 months. These layoffs will continue these layoffs will probably continue. And the merging of these companies will go on for 9 months. So, all right, it's March 22nd. Right before Thanksgiving is where you should see the crescendo. And it should be right around the time that we should start hearing, we should know a lot more about Star Wars Episode 9. So what does it mean for people like Pablo Hidalgo, the people that have really actually caused trouble, all the SJW weirdos at Lucasfilm? Well, I think they should be very afraid. I don't know really what Disney means by a high-level executive. But if you are the brand manager, keeper of the content at Lucasfilm, I would say you're a high-level executive. If you're someone who either runs a story group or is a development professional, I would say you're an executive that can be replaced with someone who's better at your job. So I think they're very afraid. Now since Carrie Hart left, we saw a lot of them racing to block people on Twitter. Pablo is block people, and he admits he uses a blockchain, he's such a pussy. You fucking pussy. Typical. We saw Rain Roberts, who's one of the other story group people, delete every one of her tweets. They're scared. Now, Iger did put out a memo to all employees all over Disney, which includes Lucasfilm, basically saying that that with the merger complete, this is going to be I'll paraphrase, a period of growing pains where things are just going to happen that are real tough to take. Translation, A lot of you aren't going to be here. 4,000 or more so-called upper-level executives are going to be gone by the time this is all over. I don't know, again, what it means, but maybe, just maybe. Now, don't hold your breath, guys, because Disney is Disney, and, you know, all they care about is making money. They don't care if it's good or not, like Mark Hamill said. Disney basically is not somebody to trust. It's like, you know, I need to verify all of this before I jump on the bandwagon here. But when you have a division in a company like Lucasfilm that has made no more than $2 billion, that in the last 2 years of merchandise sales alone has lost $200 million, something has to be done, okay? And something has to be, you have to be really honest. When you look at something like this and say, we need to fix this, we need to do something, and then do it. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think you're going to see people at Lucasfilm leave. I think you're going to see a lot of people laid off all across the board at Disney. But in places where they had trouble, yeah, you will. This is where it gets real, I think, for Kathleen Kennedy and everybody. Where, you know, they got to decide, do they want to be propagandists or do they want to make good movies? Okay? And I got to say this. I think I heard somewhere, my friend Dan Watanabe might be able to shed some more light on this, but George Lucas owns an awful lot of voting shares in 20th Century Fox. Just saying that and putting that out there. So, and considering that he thinks that Lucasfilm is putting out soulless crap, it doesn't surprise me at all that something very serious could be going on now at Lucasfilm to save it with this merger happening. And, you know, and again, I'm going to reiterate, you know, Kennedy, we don't know what she's going to be saying at Star Wars Celebration. She did get her contract extended 3 years, and that was to give, I love it, to give the idea of stability to the Fox shareholders and their own shareholders that, you know, Lucasfilm is dead on target. Kathleen's doing a great job. No, she's not. They didn't even confirm she actually had that. It was just a report. Now, we know she did, but Lucasfilm never, ever confirmed it. Just like they never confirmed that Rian Johnson has a trilogy, okay? He can write it to his, you know, he can spend hours a day writing his fucking trilogy. Disney is just going to let him do it. They're not going to do a goddamn thing about it. So what is Kathleen going to be doing at the convention? I don't know if she's going to be making a speech. I know she's going to be on the panel for episode 9, and I think there's another thing she's going to be doing, but all told, she'll be on the ground for about 47 minutes. Again, like I said, she will be sequestered from the fans. And there you go. That's exactly what is going on. Now, you all can make up your mind on what these layoffs and what this merger means. I am tentatively excited about it. And part of it is also morbid curiosity. Because I think you will see a lot of changes going on at Lucasfilm. All right. And actually, I got to say this. If you all remember Pablo Hidalgo's issues with Twitter, wandering around asking, you know, James Gunn if he should be worried about concerned trolls on Twitter, and then posting that I'm a leftist dirtbag, you know, billionaires should all be mulched in his bio from last June 25th. I think they sequestered him. I don't think he was doing his job. I think they had him off the grid. You know, he sits there and brags that he's been at Lucasfilm for 19 years now. But, you know, when you look at his Twitter account, all you get is pictures of Transformers and bizarro pop culture references. That's it. I don't know. Is he still at Lucasfilm as far as I can see? Yeah. You know, but with this merger happening, I don't know. Fox execs, you know, you're bringing in the Murdochs, and they might not be right wing, but they're badasses. Okay? And they like making money, and they like success. And trust me, they've done their own due diligence on what Lucasfilm has been doing. And I guarantee you, they know what's going on there on the inside, like we do. Okay? So I want you guys to, you know, be on the lookout for news about people getting fired, let go at Disney. Pay attention to Lucasfilm. You know, top executive, I don't know what that means. When they say potential layoffs will be 4,000 or more people, that, I mean, 4,000 top executives? I don't know. I mean, how many vice presidents of this and that does a company actually have? You know, so this is Steph. I want you guys to have a good day. You know, pay attention. I will leave the Movie Web article in a pinned note. You guys have a good day, and I will see you around the galaxy. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the bell for more content. Share away here. We share away here for the love of Star Wars. The more views I get, the more the message of actual real Star Wars lore, news, and critical thinking goes out. So I depend on you guys, and I want to thank you for all stopping by. And stay tuned for another video coming up very soon in a couple hours about George Lucas and the dissing of George Lucas in The Last Jedi.